Hello and welcome to Auspicious Day Tarot. I am Michelle and I am here to do a reading for Gemini. Now I do apologize, I am a little under the weather, so if you do hear me, I'm a little nasally and I apologize ahead of time if I cough or if I sneeze. But I did want to get these videos out because my subscribers are so important to me and the people who visit this channel. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on in Gemini's life this week? What is going on with Gemini from the Vintage Wisdom? What do we have from the Vintage Wisdom? Centering, getting grounded, retreating, focusing on yourself, focusing on meditation and your breathing, centering. Let's get one from the numerology. What is going on with Gemini? What is happening in Gemini's life right now? Spirit, to lead and guide my hands, lead and guide my intuition. Forgiveness. Yes. Because as I was shuffling before this, the Three of Swords in reverse came popping out, and that's a need to forgive. So let's get more tarot, find out. You know, forgiveness does help us center too. Gets us grounded, brings us peace of mind. Okay, there may have been something that really disgusted you, Gemini. Something that happened that really caused you to retreat and withdraw. Something that you had an aversion to. Let's find out more. There was an imbalance of some sort. This is something not going in your favor, though. So there may have been a decision somebody else made that wasn't favorable to your life. And now you have to forgive them for it. Or you're struggling to forgive, and it is causing you to be out of balance because we have centering. So something about centering and being shaken. Something threw you off balance. Now, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that is very irresponsible, Gemini. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who was unstable, not secure in their finances, just an insecure person, period. That's what I'm feeling. This person was very insecure. And they made a poor choice. They made a very bad decision. And it threw you off balance. Now this is completing a cycle. the world upright, completing a circle, completing a cycle of some sort. And it's interesting because we have a circle here and a circle here. And we have a woman in here and a woman in the world. So possibly this caused you to look in the mirror and transform something about yourself. But I really feel as though you took this opportunity to be the bigger person and look inside of yourself. And I think you're going through this process of forgiveness, being the bigger person. I think you do need to guard yourself against this person. I think that's wise that you would consider doing that. Guarding yourself. This is defending yourself, the Seven of Wands, the need to defend yourself, the need to guard, protect yourself. But I also feel as though there is a higher power involved in this as well, also protecting you from this person. I think there's a divine intervention happening, protecting you from an unhealthy, unstable person. Now, this is reaping what you sow, the Seven of Pentacles. It's a card of seeing something come to fruition, seeing something grow. And I think it is your spirituality. This is a very spiritual time. I just feel the energy of people working on themselves, growing. And Gemini, that's exactly what you're doing. Working spiritually on yourself. Growing your money too. I think you're working on growing into this mature person because you've had to deal with an immature person, an insecure person. Okay, the Six of Cups. Now this is memories, but it's also a card of help and kindness. So I think you are receiving help and kindness from the universe some way, somehow. You have to open up your eyes to see it. I think you're receiving help to forgive and to center and to know that this is divinely orchestrated. There was some sort of betrayal, backstabbing. Here's what I'm getting, and I don't even have the card in front of me, but I'm thinking there was a third party. Somebody cheated. Somebody's unhealthy. Someone is really, really unhealthy. need to forgive, but I feel as though there is this completion, because now we have completion, and we have a 10 completion. So it's the end of, I feel as though the universe is really trying to protect you from someone. And it's the end of this person being in your life. And it ended abruptly and suddenly. And there was a third party found out. If it's not a third party, then this, unfortunately, well, fortunately, this may not be your reading. I'm just saying. Because you would know if there's a third party. This is somebody that knows about a third party. But it broke your heart. Turned your world upside down, and now you're trying to center and balance yourself because you're still off kilter a little bit. It took you by surprise. This whole thing, this whole betrayal took you by surprise. You never thought it would be possible that this person would betray you. Now we have the Ace of Cups. So some sort of new emotional beginning is happening. This is also a card of intuition. And I think your intuition is overflowing at this time, Gemini. This is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's water energy. But I really feel this is the universe stepping in. Purging you of old wounds. I think this has come up, unfortunately, because there's old wounds that need healing. And it's seeping into the present moment. There may be a cycle of cheating that has happened to you over and over again. That's for some of you. But I think that Spirit or your higher power is trying to work something out in you. No one deserves to be cheated on. No one deserves that. And no one causes that to happen. That's the other person. But I think this is a cycle that has happened in your life in order to heal something deeper within you. Yes, it has been draining your energy. So you could have been dealing with a Leo. Yes, it has been draining your energy. Crying does that. Betrayal and unforgiveness does that. It drains. There's a lack of communication, or there's going to be a lack of... Somebody's going to block somebody. There's going to be a lack of communication. there's a lack of trust here. There is a lack of peace. There is a lack of trust. If you stay stuck in this situation, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Some sort of disaster or upheaval is going to happen. You have to let go and you have to move on because you're being divinely protected by your angels, by your higher power, and by passed on loved ones, whomever are your guides. You are being divinely protected. But I'm here to tell you that if you don't forgive and you stay in this situation with this person and you keep communicating with them, some sort of disaster is going to happen. And I don't know what that is. But this is a card of not moving on. It's staying stuck, staying in one place. This is a card of knowing. Right here, the moon, you know what's going on. You have your intuition. But it's a lack of moving forward. It's a lack of moving forward, and you have to move forward or something is going to really, really crumble underneath your feet. Somebody could be lazy and irresponsible. I know I said it up here. But somebody may be very lazy and irresponsible, and that's why the universe is protecting you. This is defeat. This is a loss. This relationship, this separation, whatever you are in, it's a loss. And I feel as though the universe is prompting you to focus on your career, focus on your money, focus on recovery in that area. Because I think this person drained you of finances as well. I really do. They drained you physically, emotionally, in your mind, your body, your soul, and your finances. But now this is somebody that's young and arrogant and youthful. But lacking passion. Lacking a new beginning. So there's not going to be a new beginning in this. there really isn't going to be a new beginning. But look at this. Bottom of the deck, you have other options. 7 of Cups. Other options. Look at all these cups. The universe is trying to get you to look at other things besides this person, because the universe is divinely protecting you from this other person. Well, Gemini, I hope this has helped, and I hope that this has resonated. And if it has, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm wishing you all the best, Gemini. Blessings to you. Your guides are with you. You're protected. You're protected against this person. So, blessings to you, Gemini. Bye.